small battlefield is available, I would probably go to small battlefield. But we'll see. Getting into this game one should be a good set.
Yeah, and hey, good call on the small battlefield here. Should be very interesting. I haven't seen a whole lot, despite the fact that I think this stage is pretty popular. I feel like we don't see this stage that much still. It's kind of weird.
Depends on the matchup, but there are certain characters that just insta-ban this stage, right? There's quite a few characters in this game that just don't want to be on this stage. Cobra, though, got off to a pretty good start before Leo started to get his engines running. Now he's got the lead, but Cobra actually doing a pretty good job of stopping Leo from getting anything, too heavy started. Leo gets 1 or 2 hits in, and then Cobra's done a very good job of just disengaging.
Yeah, let's see where it kind of goes from here. There we go. Cobra going to be able to get in there. Oh, looking for the dunk after the double up there. Okay.
Looking for the alpha rad.
Yeah, continues to put on some like good damage, good Mario damage with those up airs. But there we go, man. MkLeo back on the offensive. Let's see what Cobra can do to get around this.
Cobra's going to drop down through the platform and look for that back air, but really good awareness from Leo to see what he was going to want to be going for next. And that jab at ledge is going to be very scary for Cobra. Getting back onto ledge when MkLeo is holding, or getting back off the ledge, excuse me, when MkLeo is the one holding you there is tough, to say the least.
Okay, well, there we go. Get that flood to kind of push MkLeo just a little further out to the blast zone. Obviously not going to be able to kill there.
Is going to be looking for that down tilt at ledge, but a good spot dodge from Cobra ensures he gets to live to see that down tilt up air.
Yeah, I mean, I think that like the very last possible. Oh, there we go. Okay, great stuff. Forcing the air dodge and getting the up smash out of that as well. Good stuff from Cobra.
Leo's going to land with that nair, but it's not going to work out. Cobra actually being really good at holding onto that shield and getting that grab. Now this is really, really even. Cobra's holding onto this lead, and he's going to get this Mario combo started for a lot of percent. And Leo is actually okay. That down air could have been nasty, but Leo's starting to hemorrhage a little bit. He needs to find a way to stop the bleeding, or Cobra could start to get dangerous with this lead.
We'll see what happens there. Okay, so it's pretty even right now. We're all aware of what MkLeo is capable of, but we're also aware of what Mario is capable of. And Byleth being a bit of a slower character too, especially in that air, having a little bit of a bigger frame, Cobra can really take advantage of this. But I mean, just having trouble getting the combos or anything going on. That's unfortunate up smash right there.
Barely avoiding the fireball off stage, but still sticking. One up smash could do this here. Same goes for Cobra though. They're both at a percent where the other character can easily take a stock. Good air dodge though to avoid the same thing that took the first one.
Oh, back throw. Yep, not going to be able to kill though. Just not strong enough quite yet, but putting MkLeo further out. Cobra's not going to be able to take advantage of that. That's a little unfortunate. I think I'd like to try and see Cobra maybe go off stage when MkLeo's a little higher, just to see if they, get a back air or something, but it doesn't matter. MkLeo's going to be able to find that second stock there. Okay, we're taking it right back. But stock situation.
I do kind of disagree with you in saying that Cobra should be trying to go off stage, because in my opinion, at least, Byleth isn't the easiest character to edgeguard. Sure, he's slow, and sure, he's heavy, but that up B is very, very quick. So a lot of the time when a player or a character tries to go off stage against a Byleth, all that ends up happening is Byleth's going to up B back to stage, and then all of a sudden you've just given up stage control for nothing. You're probably not going to get reversaled. Like, reversal doesn't happen very often off stage. You're probably not going to die off of it, but I would much rather see Cobra do what he's doing right now and hold on to center stage control rather than just throwing it away for the one-off chance that he maybe gets the easy kill.
That was really unfortunate. I think after that, I think I can agree, but that was really unfortunate by Cobra barely, coming out with that forward smash way too slow. Probably could have ended the game there.
Leo's going to connect with the tipper fair, and he's looking to hold Cobra there. That was inches off of his life. Very, very dangerous. Leo almost closing it out, but Cobra looking to do it here. He doesn't have as much wiggle room as he would like to at this point. One more big back air at the ledge is going to do it here, but Leo holding on for dear life, tethering back to stage, baiting out a spot dodge, but no punish on it.
Going for the forward throw, just trying to get that fireball out there too. Just maybe put out a hitbox, but not gonna be able to get anything else out of it. Oh my god, barely missing that up smash, but MkLeo trying to go for it all right there.
Nair dash attack, and that's going to be it. That's gonna be it. Leo. That was looking very, very good for Cobra for just a little bit. And then he kind of went off stage against Leo, and Leo said, I win.
Yeah, Leo did Leo things, man. You give Leo the smallest opening to find a way to secure the game, you know he's gonna take it. It's just how it is. But overall, not bad. I think Cobra can make this work. Did a really good job putting a lot of pressure down on MkLeo. It really just came, like, again, they were just trading hits back and forth. When one took a stock, the other one took the stock right back. So it really wasn't that bad. I think so far, very competitive. We could absolutely see a game 3 here. But I mean, obviously,
the biggest thing that Cobra can clean up during that is getting afraid of MkLeo when he's off stage. We talked a little bit about holding on to center stage control, but Cobra didn't really do much with that. He just kind of let Leo get back onto the stage, let Leo reset to neutral. He never really capitalized on reading a get-up option or trying to keep Leo trapped at that ledge. He just kind of said, off stage is your territory, on stage is our territory. It's not really mine, it's not really yours. So when Leo, he did it a bunch of times when he just wanted to reset neutral, he kind of just hopped off stage because he knew Cobra wasn't going to contest him there.
Right.
Cobra needs to be more careful about just giving MkLeo too much space during that.
You know, I think you're absolutely right there. We'll just have to see if we're able to make those adaptations going into this game too. Cobra can show us, you know, what they're all about as we get into this. Well, I mean, okay, looks like we're going right back to small battlefield. I think this is a good pick. Let's just see if that aggression can come out just a little bit better, you know? Some smarter options too.
Gonna go for a Nair grab to open up the game, and he's going to take 33 for that one whiff. Cobra doing a really good job of capitalizing on the early mistake from Leo.
Yeah, I mean, that's a couple of moments already where I feel like Cobra is playing a little bit shaky, like you mentioned. There's a couple times probably could have got a little bit of extra damage and just did not go for it, or just you know, had a misplay going for something else. But it seems like they're doing okay right now, so maybe it's just the early shakies at the beginning of the game.
It's also, I always hate to bring this up because sometimes it's the case, sometimes it's not, but there's always that little thing in the back of your mind, right? No matter how good of a player you are, where you're like, oh, I'm facing a top 10 PGR player right now. It's kind of scary. Leo coming back to stage with that tipper side B. He's going to give himself really nice positioning, and Cobra now struggling to land, going to have to throw out that air dodge. He is going to land safely, but it's not going to be enough to get him out of disadvantage quite yet. He still needs to get this win in neutral. And speaking of a win in neutral, that up smash out of shield is going to do it in style.
Yeah,
First stock going to Cobra.
The other side of that too is that Cobra did a really good job, and I think this is one thing that I think a lot of people don't do enough, is actually just staying grounded. He actually did a good job. Like, you know, he's getting his jumps in here. Obviously, you know, Mario's got some great aerials. Use them when you can. But that taking that stock, he just stayed on the ground. Maybe he threw out one little, you know, quick short hop and went right back to the ground, but then ran underneath them and just got that up smash. Like, it's really good stuff. More players need to be doing that.
I also want to point out, when Leo goes for these edge guards, Cobra's doing a really good job of mixing up his recovery back to stage. Like right there, the previous one, where he up-B'd really early and then let his aerial drift carry him to the ledge. That was very good because it stopped Leo from capitalizing on him off stage. Leo, though, did end up catching Cobra lacking on the platform, read his get-up option, and just kind of evaporated him with that really charged up smash. Cobra, still, like you mentioned, doing a really good job of playing grounded, which isn't something that you'd usually expect from Mario. Mario players like to stay aerial a lot of the time. But instead, Cobra just chilling on the ground, waiting for Leo to approach and then punishing those approaches, which is something not a lot of people do.
Right. I mean, yeah, it's kind of nice when you can find a way to put MkLeo on the back foot, because, you know, how many people can afford to do that half the time. But yeah, Cobra's doing a fantastic job staying competitive here. But oh, that's an unfortunate drag down into the grab. Not going to get too much else off of that, so good thing for Cobra. But man, they got to find a way to start turning this up a little bit. They're getting way too defensive. Yeah,
they're definitely playing a little bit scared here. You can tell, like you mentioned, by them just kind of holding shield and neutral and waiting for Leo to make a mistake, and Leo definitely recognizes when Cobra is just trying to hold shield and waiting for the option to come out, because the option just ends up becoming grab. Right. Leo, though, looking to catch Cobra's landing here, doing a good job of playing around that platform, though. I really like how he bounced around the platform and landed with Fireball. It didn't work out, but it was a nice idea.
Yeah, no, the movement for both of these players has actually been phenomenal so far. Oh, barely missing on that down air. If they just waited a little bit longer, they probably could have got the hit out of there, but we're going to see MkLeo clean up that stock. I think getting the tip around that side B, so good stuff so far. 105, got a little bit of rage on here. We've got to see if Cobra can close this out.
Leo starting off with a down throw fair, Byleth's bread and butter, and that's going to be some nice extra credit. And right here, especially with how Cobra's been playing throughout that, you clenched a little bit during that.
I did.
Especially with how Cobra's been playing throughout this, extra credit's actually pretty crucial here. The more of a lead he can build up while he's still got the stock advantage, and especially while he's got rage, is more that Cobra's going to struggle. 147, 3% off of full rage. Let's see what Leo can make with it. Oh!
What? Huh? What happened there?
I think he was looking for a dash grab, but Cobra ended up on a different side of him than he expected, and that just ended up in both of them getting pushed, because I don't think either of them was ready for that that position.
Yeah, I think that's like one of the few times like somebody will go through another player in this game. I mean, we haven't seen that. Obviously, they took that out from Smash 4. That was just such a strange scenario. But 180, man, we got to see if Cobra can find a way to take the stock. This extra credit just continues to build up. And it's looking like MkLeo is going to be able to close this out, especially he can find one of those up airs. There we go, finally. Thank God. Because an up air there probably could have closed it out. That up air, you know, super active, covers a lot of space, lethal. So, I mean, we'll see what happens.
These early opening combos from Mario are absolutely critical to getting Cobra back into this game and back into this set. Like 60% from one conversion, fantastic. And that's exactly what he needed to get into this. Leo now has to start playing a little bit more defensively, a little bit more safe, a little bit more careful that he doesn't have an extra stock to play with. And you can see it here. Cobra has him on the back foot despite being at disadvantage ever so slightly. Leo's going to not do a good job of holding onto the jump. And yet again, he catches Cobra hopping onto that platform. That was a habit that we saw a couple of times for Cobra throughout that set, was whenever he got put in a lot of pressure, he really liked back hopping onto that platform. Leo was ready for it. He's going to land with that down air and close out the set.
Dude, he did such a good job bringing that back, but you got to be kicking yourself in the butt a little bit when you lose both games to a down air on that left platform, man. That's crazy. I mean, we're all aware that Byleth down air, pretty laggy, but boy, does it pack a punch, and we saw it twice now. That's, ooh, that's a rough one.
There's an argument for a few moves. Some people will say it's 9 hammer. Some people will say it's, whatever, Falcon Punch. I am of the firm opinion that Byleth down air is the most satisfying move in the game to hit. I love that move.